and release ship. Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today as we play some more Atlas here on the PvP official servers. We are over here right now, and behind us is Dusty, our master shipbuilder. And in this dock here is what Dusty is building for Fox and I. This is going to be our sloop. So he is making that for us. I brought some gifts for him because he doesn't have a glider suit yet, so I made him one of those. I just don't know what that sound was. I think it's the raft that's stuck over there. I'm gonna actually turn my HUD back on, and I'll show you guys something else that's kind of cool about this. When the servers get overpopulated, they actually will start pushing people off. So let me go ahead and turn that back on for you, so you can see. So it says we're oversubscribed, which means they're gonna start pushing people off the server. And I just saw the message saying I'm hot, so I'm gonna switch back to my regular gear. The stuff I was wearing was my fur gear. So this will take a second to actually kick back in. I won't be crazy hot anymore as my stuff starts to spawn in on me. But so yeah, Dusty is he's our master shipbuilder, so he's been kind of building stuff. He just made one for Monkey Puzzle. Once we're done with this, once we get this made, we're actually gonna go over and look at the brigantine that he's working on, because he's been putting a lot of work in over there. So let me let's bring you guys back into chat. We'll get this rolling. All right, Master Shipwright. Show us how this works.
Yeah, the sloops are pretty easy. They only have one deck. So I'll put that in. And it really just goes around the outside.
Yeah.
And then you fill the middle part with just regular ceilings.
Okay.
Regular wood ceilings. If you wanted to, you can put a hatchway down in there, but we haven't actually figured out a use for that.
Oh yeah, let's put one in.
We can't place anything in there.
Oh, you can't place anything in the bottom?
Nope.
Oh, okay, well I guess we don't need one then. It's too bad.
We've tried putting beds down there. We've tried putting storage down there.
I was so excited about the possibility of having storage at the under deck. It's too bad, but that's what the bigger ships are for.
Yep. All right, and then once that's in, you've got 12 planks that are the hull of the ship. So I just go around and place those on.
That's so cool. And these are just things you make in the
smithy.
The smithy? Okay.
Yep. And they change shape depending on what part of the ship you place it on.
That's awesome. So you don't have to build like very specific pieces. You just build planks, and it adapts to the framework.
Yep.
That is awesome.
So that's all there is to that.
Oh, you can see the little plate on the back. This is so cool looking.
And one standard thing that we've been doing for all our sloops is putting a storage box in the back.
Okay.
Behind the steering wheel. Just so you have somewhere to put stuff.
Okay.
These sloops come with a base weight of 2,400.
All right.
You can increase that to 2,600, I think it is, if you use one weight sail. But it isn't that enough of an increase really to warrant that. And you lose speed by using the weight sail.
I gotcha.
So then we'll put the steering wheel, or the helm as Hunt likes to call it. And I usually use K mode for this just because it's easier.
So you get to kind of free place that in then?
Kind of. It is restricted so that it'll only place perpendicular to the sidewalls.
Okay, which makes sense.
But anything besides that, you can place it to the port or the starboard. You can put it fore or aft. It's up to you.
Oh, weird. You could put it right at the front of the boat?
Yeah.
That'd be so weird. Nice.
Just put it right about there. And we got there's 3 different types of sails. There's the speed sail, which is the one that I'm going to put up here in the front. Right
Oh,
there.
neat. Okay.
And then the handling sail, which allows you to tack upwind better.
Oh, awesome.
Um, and also just to steer better in general.
God knows I need
Uh,
that.
which is that one.
Oh, neat. Look at this thing.
And then there's a weight sail, which, like I said, it increases the weight slightly, but it also is slower than the other two. And that's all there is to it.
Sweet, man.
You can paint it if you want. Um, you can put designs on the sails, which you don't have to do right away. You can do
Cool.
that afterwards.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and just look at the deck, hold E and put release ship.
All right. I made you a gift before I do that. It's back here.
Oh, I need
Since
to make Dusty a gift too.
since
Thank
we're
you.
all specializing in certain stuff, the one thing that I can make that Dusty can't is the glider wings because I'm an armorer. So as much payment as I can pretty much do at this point. All right. So you said look down and release ship. Whoa.
Whoa.
Monkey Puzzle is standing on the scaffolding, so it's
Yeah.
to the bottom of the ocean.
That was dramatic.
All right. What was it? What were we saying? TCS or TC? I think I'm gonna go with just TC for Titan Company. And then we're gonna name this the Slive, which is a ship from a series of books that Fox and I both like. And I figure since Fox will be my first mate over here, we'll definitely have to run it that way. Man, this is neat. Okay, so I can just oh look, okay. This looks so cool.
I'm just going to use the speed sail to get us out of port here.
Okay, and it's A and D to turn. All right.
Oops.
If you go into K mode while you turn, you
Yeah.
can see that you're actually turning the wheel.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at there's a little rudder indicator too. Okay, neat. And then there's all the indicators for ammunition on the bottom left. That's cool. So you can have a bunch of ammunition in here and be able to see it from the helm without any problem.
Yeah, so if you have NPCs controlling your cannons, you can tell them to change ammo, you can tell them to fire, all that sort of stuff directly from the helm.
Nice. This is so
Yeah,
cool.
this is one sail at about we're at 40% open right now.
Okay. And I'm going to steer us into the wind because I'm a jerk.
Yep. So this is where the handling sail comes in.
Okay. So this one can actually like get like this will actually
get wind farther into the wind than the others.
neat. Oh yeah, look. Oh, okay. You're kind of at the point we can get some more anyways. So
Yeah.
I just realized I keep pressing forward like I'm gonna somehow make it go faster, just because like I'm so used to driving a raft and arc that way.
Yeah, so if you have NPCs on the sails, W will tell them to open the sails, and
Oh, neat.
what is it? I don't remember what it is to close sails, but it's actually all in the text up in the top,
Oh yeah, I see.
top
And
left corner of
yeah,
your screen.
S will close sail, so backwards. That makes sense then.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Thank you, Dusty, for making me an actual ship to play with.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so if we close up sails here, I can just drop anchor, and then we can jump over to the brigantine and take a look at what you've been working on.
Yep.
Now, can I do the anchor right from here? Oops.
Yep, hit X. When you're on the helm, hit X. We're probably too deep right here, actually.
Okay. We'll just reverse. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, they don't actually drift.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
then we're
it'll
fine.
stay here.
All right, Slide. You
The
stay
other
right here, buddy.
thing that I've got for you is some ladders.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I need to put a bed down too, right?
Oh.
I did make a bed.
One ladder.
And we want to put the beds up front so we don't fall off, right?
Yeah. I'll put one ladder in your box here, and you can choose where to put it.
Sweet.
There are only specific snap points around the outsides.
They don't drift, but setting anchor does keep you safe from the ghost ships.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we just counted down.
Also,
just counted down.
Yeah.
And it started again.
It did that last time too.
Jeez. Okay.
So there's a ladder in the box for you.
Let's grab one of those. Oh yeah, I have to press E because of the high ping. Put that down on our bar real quick.
The other thing that the anchor does is it holds the ship still, so it's easier to place things.
Okay. Oh, so there's one in the back or one kind of up front. All right, we'll put it in the back. Neat. Okay. The Slive. The Slive is a ship of mine now. Beautiful. We got our exploration rig so we can get out there and see what's going on out in the world. Let's go see what this brigantine is that you've been working your butt off on. Almost got underneath the okay, up we go. There we go. Dude.
This side's kind of a little interesting to get up on because that's where I had to place the loom. That's really the only place it would fit, but you can still get on deck from there.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff on this ship.
It's huge.
Holy crap. Oh, so we have a way downward right in this set. This is so cool. So we have a lube up here. We've got a little set up front too. Let's go inside. Oh, okay, lag because of the ping. I have to remember, I keep trying to close the doors all the time, which I know I need to. So a smithy up here, I dig it. Okay, oh, there's more door.
We're going to be putting some storage in here too, just for like the mundane resources that we're gathering.
Oh, there's a little way up to the very, what is it? What's the front called? A prow? What is it called?
I believe so.
The bow.
Bow?
Yeah, the bow.
Okay,
and you can actually jump up on here.
I'm king of the world. Oh, crotch shot. Okay.
So we're actually going to put these little triangle ceilings that are sticking out here.
Yeah.
We're going to put a couple forward-facing cannons
on top.
Here.
Nice. So it lets you custom design all the structure, right?
Yep. Everything. So there's three layers of decks on here, and each deck has holes cut in it. And you place ceilings or stairwells, however you decide, to get between decks in those cutouts. And then you can place structures on top of the decks, just plain old wooden structures.
This is for the dinghies, I assume, on the side?
Yep, those are the dinghy hangars, I think they're called.
Okay.
So we have two of those, so we can carry two dinghies with us.
So we got a way down to this deck, and multiple doors to make it so people can't just board us. Ooh.
Yeah, especially this deck, because this is where all the cannons are.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, we got beds and stuff. Oh, that's the door I saw upstairs for down here. So that front one will give us an access all the way down to the bottom pretty quickly, too. Oh, neat.
Yep,
you just press E to open it?
That's my favorite part.
Whoa!
Sorry, I pressed it on you.
It's so...
And then you should be able to press E to mount the cannon.
Oh. Well, let me turn my text down here. Great trajectory. So when I'm actually shooting, it have a trajectory. Oh, this is so
Yep.
neat. This is going to be awesome.
And so we'll put a an ammo box
Mm-hmm.
on the ship here somewhere,
Okay.
and so you don't actually have to load the cannons manually.
Oh, neat. Okay.
You can, after you shoot, I think you press E and it'll reload. It takes like, I think, 10 seconds to reload, something like that.
Okay. So a decent amount of time, which makes sense.
This is a good amount of cannons.
Yeah, it is. It's probably not going to feel like enough though. I really like the woodwork on these walls and stuff too.
It's really nicely done.
So is this Dusty the extra wood stuff? Is that stuff you picked to put on here? Or is that just because they're doorways? It's because of the doorways. Neat. Okay. So we have another deck, another lower deck too. There it goes.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go AFK for
You good, man?
a minute there. What was your question?
So there's like the extra wood bits on the corners of some of the walls.
Yeah, that's just how the walls are.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if it's just because they're being placed on a ship, but that's just how they are.
Neat. Okay. And then we've got another little tiny enclosure down here at the very bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's for resources that we want to protect.
It makes sense.
When we were helping the rest of our crew try to save the ship they just built on this island, we realized a lot of things about security.
Yeah. Now, can we only do this building stuff while this is in the dock?
No, you can do pretty much all of this while it's on the water.
Okay.
The only things that you have to do while it's in the dock are what we did to your sloop.
Okay.
You have to have all the planks on. You have to have the steering wheel, and that's actually all there is that's required while you're in the dock. You can even put the masts on afterwards.
Oh, neat. Okay.
And then also, if like one of the planks breaks, you can replace it while you're on the water.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. So that means though that if a
And
plank
you
breaks,
better.
if I don't have that skill and a plank breaks and I can't make one, like I'm screwed.
You should be able to place them, but you can't make them.
Okay. So what's this
So we're gonna have, it's a lieutenant's podium,
what is that for?
lieutenant command podium.
Oh.
So it basically gives you the same view as the helm, and it also gives you the same commands as the helm, except for the steering.
Oh my gosh, look at how big this is. Let me get out of here. Go ahead, check it out, monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so hop on the lieutenant's command podium, and you can see it's essentially the same.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this is so
You
cool
just
looking.
up by the little ship icon, there's the helm wheel that's crossed out, indicating that you can't steer the ship.
Mm-hmm.
This is so cool.
But it's a nice animation when you do. It's actually hand over hand on the wheel.
Oh yeah.
10 types of ammo down in the lower corner there.
Oh, the
Is
thing's
there
finally
any
going
on
away.
here yet? I don't think we've put any on here yet. No, we do have some cannonballs and some, I think that's grape shot.
And you can just put it all in a box, right? You don't have to hold it when you're on the cannon.
Yep, yeah, it's all in the ammo box.
Man.
Did you put the resource box yet, too, for the repair?
Not yet. It's in the smithy.
So what does the resource box do?
So if you have a repair hammer,
Yeah.
you can just run around and repair planks and other stuff, and it will pull the resources to repair it from the resource box.
Do you feel repaired, monkey?
I feel like you just banged me on the head. Maybe that helped me.
So
Might
that
be an
means
improvement.
so like if we have those in a box, you don't have to actually physically have each of your people with it on. We could just run around smashing things with a hammer to fix it.
Yep.
And, Oh,
Yep.
this is great. That's a
And you,
great idea.
can you give everybody a hammer?
Yeah,
I believe so.
everyone should be able to build one, I
Only
think.
certain people can. Only certain people can make them.
Really?
Um,
I could make them, and I don't think I learned anything crazy yet.
But you can have multiple
it's
ones.
it's not one of it's the handyman. It's not one of the shipwright things.
Ah, yeah,
It's
okay.
the handyman skill.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I think
Uh,
you can use the same hammer on like castle walls and stuff too.
Yeah. So,
mhm.
where's the box at? Where do you make that? Is that in the shipwright thing?
The box, I don't know. I can't make them. I
Okay.
think it's in captaineering.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's in captaineering. Billy Bob made them for us.
Nice. Okay. It's so cool to have to kind of I know people have been not so stoked about the idea of having to have like a super specialized tree for this kind of stuff, but I really like the fact that we kind of have to be smart about how we kind of make our stuff and what we do, so we can kind of make sure we cover all the groundwork we need to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plan ahead and ask for help from the people who have the skills that you don't have.
Yeah. 41, man, what have you been doing, monkey?
Killing lots of alpha wolves mainly when I'm trying to harvest. I mainly been harvesting and things keep trying to kill me while I'm doing it.
Wow, so we're almost at the point of being able to launch this bad boy, huh?
Yeah, I think we're actually mostly just waiting for tag back.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he's online, we can go ahead and launch it.
Oh, beautiful. Take this on a beautiful adventure. And our schooner's still good, right? Oh, yeah, it's right
Yep,
there, right?
schooner's still sitting over there.
Sweet.
Yep. The Terminal Lumbago. Such a
Nice.
name.
What are you going to name your
Yeah,
sloop, monkey?
That's a good question. I was trying to come up with a good one. I don't know about the SS Wet Monkey. Really.
uh,
Something like that. Something simian.
I like it.
It needs a name soon. Yeah, so I got one too, which is fantastic.
The sea gorilla. The gorilla of the seas. The
Gorilla would make it sound stronger for sure.
Exactly. How about just call it silverback?
Oh, I think that might be it.
Then you get a nice silver color on your sails, man.
Yeah,
Golden.
I think that might be it.
I might see if I got some more black. Maybe I can dye paint my boat, my pretty boat with some black. Ooh, this is so cool. Oh, and then I don't know if I actually showed this off in any of my videos yet. Our claim flags. We found out that the same program that we use to translate pictures into stuff for Arc works for this as well. So I had painted our Titan logo, our icon, whatever it's called, onto our flags with just black and white. And I think I found a good version of it we can do for some color too for our flags.
Oh, good.
So I think we'll be
Yeah, a little
good.
color would help it show up a little bit better.
Yep, I'll need to just get some dyes. I was trying to make sure I got it down to dyes that wouldn't be, like we had to have a billion dyes in there. So I think I got it cut down to a way we can do that without it being ridiculous expensive to paint that with some color.
Do you have to dye every one of them, or
Nope, you do one and it paints them all. So I'll have to do it just once for the flags. I'll do all of them, and then we'll have to figure out what the paint for the sails is because I don't quite know what, what the configuration is to do that.
yeah, it's a little hard to see in the wind, but it's a Titan breaking his chains.
Yeah,
Because
very neat.
Atlas was a Titan.
Very cool. Dusty, thank you for making me a sloop. Thank you for showing me the brigantine and all the work you've been putting in. I know you've been running that. Monkey's been running the building stuff. I've been making glide suits.
It's all good. I've been using the glide suit to run materials back and forth across this channel, because that's our main island, but this is the one where we have a foothold where most of the resources are. So I climb up to the top of that rock,
Yeah.
and I can glide all the way back over. It's a lot faster than swimming.
Yeah, or you can take them on the boats we have because of the wind.
Those glide suits have had a major role in building all this stuff.
Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, guys, we're going to call that an episode. I hope you've enjoyed checking out all this cool shipbuilding. Thank you to Dusty and Monkey and those guys for being here for us to walk through all that kind of stuff. If you liked the video, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. And if you are, this is just so you guys know, the Titan Company is all patrons of Monkey Puzzle, Tagback, Aaron Longstaff, UTC, and I. So if you wanted to play with us here, you can always check out patreon.com/RahliTheGeek and just kind of see what we're looking at for that kind of stuff. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side.